Hi there, welcome to Sprout Right Headquarters with me, Lianne Phillipson, registered nutritionist. I can't believe that it's the 30th of January. I'm sure that cork just popped out of the champagne and it was 2018, but here we are, 1 month in. And it was maybe 30 days ago that you decided that you wanted to do something different this year, this month, make a change, eat differently, exercise more. I know someone that said that her resolution for 2018 is that she is no longer going to sneakily text in her car anymore. So what a tremendous resolution for 2018, and she is sticking to it. Tremendous. I think that's something that everyone should do. But I was going to talk a little bit more about the kind of healthier lifestyles. Not that that isn't, and not that that's something that all of us should be doing, because there is always the temptation of just checking what's on your phone or picking it up or looking at your maps and all that kind of stuff when you're driving. So let's talk about the healthy stuff. So did you decide to do a new exercise routine? That's something that I did. My great friend Karen and I joined a place called the Motion Room that we had been going to years and years ago, probably up until about 2013. We went for a couple of years and we're doing boot camp at 6 a.m. and all those kind of things, and running and all that kind of stuff. And I just found that my exercise was not as consistent, especially as I'm a runner, so I go for a run, and I wasn't loving the crazy snow and ice that was out there. If I don't go into the winter, into the fall, into the winter, then I have a hard time. My lungs they just really hurt and they burn a lot. So I need to work through that, but I thought maybe I'd wait until it was consistently above zero to get back to running. So Karen and I joined the Motion Room for January. So we've been in there 4 mornings at least a week. Some have been one evening on weekends. And man, my muscles hurt. They hurt more than I ever thought they would. And they could. So I'm doing all sorts of things. I spoke on CP24 a week or two ago about post-exercise fueling and nutrition. So I'll somehow attach this, or you can look on the blog post on liannephillipson.com for that clip. And also talked to Jerry about it. Not that he's on Newstalk 1010, not that he's in the fighting fit form just yet. Maybe that'll be for 2018. But what I will share is that last week we had the 1-year anniversary of Jerry's weight loss that we got him in on. I started him on the Transform 30 program, which is a Juice Plus program of taking the trio of capsules, which is just fantastic. So he's getting a lot more nutrition into him because he still is not eating enough fruits and vegetables. So anyone who's having difficulty getting enough fruits and vegetables in them, the Juice Plus is a great addition to an already healthy diet, or something to sort of try and get you to a place where you're having a lot more fruits and vegetables to start off with, and then as you incorporate them more into your diet. And then Jerry was also doing 2 shakes a day because we were trying to get him to eat first thing in the morning, so he didn't start his day sort of at 12 noon and then kept on eating too late into the evening. Not your ideal intermittent fasting situation. So he did amazing and lost 35 pounds over the past year. His weight loss before Christmas was up to 38 pounds. I kind of thought he might hit that 40-pound mark, but over Christmas, then it kind of, those 3 pounds sort of crept back on again, and he's at a steady 35 pounds, which is just tremendous. And I congratulated him on our show last week and said, which he didn't really like, or it was hard to take that praise, but I said that he did what millions haven't, and that is start something and keep on going. And the really interesting thing that he talked about with that is that he had the accountability of not only me coming in every week and asking him to check in, but also the accountability of listeners. Because he started on this and he made it public, which he's not a very public person, so that was a really difficult thing for him to do, to first say, okay, like, I'm really overweight, I can't get my motorcycle jacket zipped up, I need a new belt, and I just don't want to go and buy one, and I really can't find one. So whatever the switch is for anyone, the beauty of what happened with him and what will continue to happen, because I'm not letting him off the hook just yet, is that he has the accountability of me going in every week, so knowing that he's going to get checked on. So just like I have Karen when I'm going to the motion room, yesterday morning, I think it was, Monday morning, I could have definitely just stayed in bed and not go, but I knew Karen was going to be there, so I got my butt up out of bed and off I went, and then we did our hour personal co-training, which is tremendous and just killing my muscles. It's good though, it's good because you feel great afterwards. Do you have someone on your team for accountability for whatever it is that you want to do? In business, I've had business coaches and accountability partners and all of those kind of things. As humans, if you're super motivated to get this stuff done and you can do it and you can follow through, hats off. Amazing. However, we all sometimes just need a reality check and for someone to come along and say, hey, how's it going? Have you done this? Have you done that? And just to have someone that's going to check in on you so that you know that you can't get away with it. Or not doing it, actually not get away with it. You're not trying to get away with it, but you just kind of think, oh, it's fine if I just do this, if I just do that. If there's someone else that you're accountable to, I do find that it sticks more and it makes it a little bit easier. So if you don't have an accountability partner or an accountability team, or make a Facebook group where you're all checking in on yourselves. This didn't actually happen for me, but I was supposed to have some sort of weigh-in, check-in thing at the beginning of the month. That just schedules, we couldn't work it out at the motion room. So that would have been great. So then I know what I've done by the end of the month. I mean, I do know by just how you feel and how my muscles feel. They're so sore still. And how my clothes are fitting and all those kind of things. But it's good to have some numbers so that you know what you're working towards, or do you have a goal or do you not have a goal? You don't have to have a goal. You just can go in that forward motion and in that direction. So I've had a lot of people reach out to me over the past month saying, I really do want to do better in what I'm eating and all those kind of things. So let me be your accountability partner. That's what I do with the consultation packages that I offer, because I'm talking to you every 2 weeks so that we can move you on. It's not for me to say, oh, tisk, tisk, you didn't get that done. It's for me to say, okay, so you saw some challenges with those kind of things. So let's find another way, or let's just try and get you past it. Let's shift you past it, so that you can have success and you can feel good about what you're doing, because that's the whole point of this. And you don't need to be here. You don't need to be at the end of the road to feel good. You can feel good all the way through, because it's a journey, step by step by step by step, all the way through. You can have those successes and celebrate those successes, not necessarily with a drink or a bag of chips or chocolate or anything like that, but you can have that success and celebrate it, and especially celebrate it with the person who you are accountable to, so you can cheer each other on and all of those kind of things. So how have you done over the past month? Have you stuck to your resolutions? Did you drop off? I know that there's some date, I think in February, where like 82% of people have totally forgotten about their resolutions, and they're kind of just back into, the humdrum of life and not really keeping up with those things that they wanted to do. So if you need accountability, reach out. We would love to be able to help you. You can go to our Facebook page. You can contact me on Instagram, either through Sprout Right or through Lianne Phillipson Nutrition. It doesn't matter. Just reach out. Just know that we're here. We're in your corner, and we would love to be able to celebrate with you all of your successes and also guide and help you on your way. So below, if you want, comment. Let me know what's going on for you. And of course, if you need help, then we are always here. Now, I'm going to keep up for the next 2 months at least with my new exercise routine and my very sore muscles. I can't brush my hair and all that kind of stuff now because the arms are killing. But the abs, oh my goodness, I think my abs must have been so week. I was at an event this morning for California Figs, and we did this little exercise routine, and I had to do this plank on my elbows and then move my body up with these slidey things on my feet, and my abs are just screaming at me. So that is, oh my God, I'm working my abs. It's killing me, but it's so good because it is kind of a good pain in some kind of way. So if you're moving yourself along in something and you know that it's difficult, figure out for yourself if it's that kind of good pain, or if it's like, this is so not working for me at all, I got to do something different. And find someone who's going to keep you in check. Keep that accountability up. Have someone, some sort of partner that you're working on this with. Doesn't have to be your significant other. It can be someone else, and then away you go. So here's to February coming up, the month of chocolate and love and all those kind of things. So I'll be talking a little bit about some healthier ways to get through Valentine's, perhaps in a couple of weeks, probably on radio, maybe some TV and stuff like that. So look out for those kind of things too. In the meantime, well done if you've stuck to your guns in January, and keep it going well into February. All right. Reach out at liannephillipson.com. Comment below if you've got anything to say. We always love hearing from you. All right. Take good care. See you later.